Thank you for watching Crooked Halo Tarot. Scorpio, this is your reading. Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It's greatly appreciated. Helps me out, helps the channel out, and it helps me get these messages out to more people who need to hear them. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest. Ignore any genders I may use. I'm just reading energies. You know what genders apply to your situation. And please check out your other placements. So what do we have for Scorpio, please? Clear messages, please, for Scorpio. For Scorpio's highest good. For Scorpio's highest good only, please. Clear messages. For Scorpio, please. That was fast, Scorpio. Falling angel, spiritual narcolepsy. Number 19. I almost said 20, which is odd. Maybe someone around you, but I'm just going to say it. Maybe you have been taking your spirituality for granted. Maybe resting on your laurels. Not pushing those boundaries. I'm not saying you're not spiritually awakened. I'm not saying that, although it does imply that. I'm saying maybe there's more exploring to do. More awakening to do. More openness. It's not coming out quite right. It's like there's something stuck in my head right now. Hold on, Scorpio. Okay. I don't know. There's something stuck that wants to come through. I can't. It's not coming though. Being more open. I'm sorry about that, Scorpio. Something's trying to come through. For those of you who resonate with angels or believe that birds bring messages or carry our ancestors or our guides, we have those wings there. It's very much a bird, like there's a little bit of a phoenix type energy too. It's strange. You can see like her hands and her legs. She has wings. And it's like a head and a beak. And these other like feathers coming off that almost like make them look like bird claws. There's a very phoenix rising type energy here. But like an angelic light presence, not quite so fiery. Very interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have number 28. So 19 goes to 10, 28 goes to 10, or 1 and 1, right? Hollow bone, teachability. Again with the feathers. Maybe you have not been as teachable recently as you have been in the past. Maybe someone around you hasn't been. I'm just going to say it. Maybe you haven't been. I feel like this is just, we need to be honest with ourselves, right? We grow, and then we hit plateaus. Sometimes we even backslide. Maybe you've hit a plateau. Maybe it's reminding you to stay teachable, to not rest on your laurels. All right, let's dive in. Let's dive into the tarot. See what the tarot has. Pisces, I am feeling the mermaids again. Okay, the Gemini had the mermaids. I think you need the mermaids too. Did I say Pisces? Interesting. I meant Scorpio, but maybe some of you are dealing with the Pisces. Or maybe you have it highly aspected in your chart. Maybe you're a cross watcher. I don't know. Okay. Maybe there's just a lot of Pisces energy going around right now. Interesting. All right, clear messages for Scorpio, please. What do we have for Scorpio? For Scorpio's highest good only, please. We're going to start off with the overall energy, and then we're going to do the Celtic cross, and then we're going to get some clarification on that. So don't worry about that. We're gonna dive in. We're gonna dig in. So for Scorpio, please, clear messages, please, for Scorpio's highest good only. What is it Scorpio needs to know for their highest good only? Please, clear messages, please, for Scorpio. For Scorpio, overall energy, please. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It could be a feeling of lack of inability to have enough to care for yourself. You and yours, I'll say it that way, you and yours. In this particular deck, it could be a very protective energy too, but she's in reverse. Like maybe you can't protect it. I don't know, we'll dive in. Oh, that was fast. The King of Swords in the reverse as your challenge. That could be a very manipulative energy, mentally, verbally. Could be abusive. There could be a lot of lies. It's also in the upright, one of my cards of the justice system, so maybe something in the courts didn't go your way, or I fear it won't. We'll dig in. Crossing. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign too. Three of Cups is crossing you. Togetherness, celebration, friendship. Crowning. For Scorpio, please. Crowning. Crowning energies, please, for Scorpio. For Scorpio. Thank you. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. No more confusion, illusion. Seven of Cups is also a cause and effect, right? If I choose this, then I'll get, I choose this cup, I get the prize inside. I choose that cup, I get the prize inside. And they're not all prizes. But yours is in reverse. Oh, we have the Six of Pentacles. Lovely. Lovely energy. I particularly like the way it's portrayed in this deck. It's a very giving energy without expecting anything in return, but yet still getting something in return. We have the Tower in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Recent past. The Knight of Wands. Fiery, passionate energy. Forward movement. Very fast. Fiery, exciting. More, please. Near future, please. For Scorpio, please, near future. Thank you. The Seven of Swords. Oh. Interesting. Advice. The Four of Cups in the reverse. Interesting advice. There's some offer you're not taking or haven't been. Take the offer, right? Oh, in the environment, the Hanged Man. I like the Hanged Man. I do. Hopes and fears. For Scorpio. Scorpio, we have two. The Queen of Cups in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. Oh. Not healing something emotionally, not healing a relationship, not giving or receiving a offer of love or forgiveness. I don't know. Five of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. What's our outcome? What's the possible outcome? Two again. The Two of Swords and the King of Cups. I like that. I like that energy a lot. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords in the reverse, the Empress, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon, Four of Swords. Some sort of missed out. I want to say that there's this feeling of, again, like I was saying with the overall energy, like you can't, like almost like you couldn't protect what was yours. Or a fear that you can't. There's also could be this energy of missing an opportunity, right? All right, let's dive in. Let's dive in with my sexy deck. Can we get some clarification, please, for Scorpio? Clear messages for Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, please. Clear messages, please. For Scorpio's highest good. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. One more shuffle, Scorpio. King of Swords in the reverse is your challenge. This could also be very cold-hearted. Tell me about this King of Swords here for Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, thank you. The Nine of Wands. Wounded warrior energy, battling, holding your ground. But doing it proudly. Clear boundaries. More, please. More, please. The Eight of Cups. Moving on to something better. I'm getting the energy here of there was somebody, something in your life that, it was a very harsh energy, a cold energy. There was a lack of warmth, I'll put it that way. A lack of warmth, a lack of clarity. Maybe poor communication, maybe even outright bad communication. Like, when I say bad, I mean like harshness. This could be in any area of your life. You know, could be somebody who is mentally or verbally manipulative, if it's a personal relationship. It could be a job that just was, you know, a boss that was, you know, cruel and would pop off and say mean things. There's a lack of warmth in the environment. Excuse me. But you're being asked to honor your boundaries, which in this case means to move forward to something that will suit you better, to your fulfillment. Crossing you is the Three of Cups. I'll get more clarity on this, but I want to say that in leaving this situation, you may have to leave other people behind, or fear that you may have to. Tell me more about this Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. Thank you. We have the Empress. It's a lot here. The King of Swords in the upright. The Three of Swords reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed. There's something about this situation that moving on from it is good for you in so many ways. It can lead you to your wish fulfillment, but there's someone or something that you feel like you have to leave behind. It's like, let's say you have to move for a job, for a new job, for your job, the job for you, instead of this bad one, but you have to leave your mother behind. Or it's a coworker, or a couple coworkers you really like. Let's say it's a relationship, and now that's severing ties with their children. Whatever it is, there's this fear or concern about losing someone or something that's very important to you, because you're leaving something that's very, very bad for you. And you feel like you have to leave them both, or that you're going to be forced to. Like, let's say it is a relationship, and you are splitting up, and they have their own kids from a previous relationship, and you have a wonderful bond with them, but they're an asshole, and they're like, nope, you don't get to see my kids now. You know? Or at least that fear. Crowning you. 7 of Cups in reverse. Can we get more information on this, please? Let's see where we're going here. The Hierophant in reverse. Like I said earlier, there is a cause and effect here, right? It's not just confusion and illusion in the upright. It's like, if I take this path, this happens. If I take that path, that happens. I feel whatever it is, you are wanting to choose. You know which direction you want to go. I'll put it that way. And it's away from this energy of, I don't know, like I said, this could be a marriage, this could be big business, this could be higher education, this could be just an immoral individual. More on this, please. To follow your 10 of Cups and your Queen of Cups, to find your emotional satisfaction, to find your happiness. You know which direction you want to go. It's away from this towards this. That's what's crowning you. But there's this fear of losing someone or something else as a result. Underlying 6 of Pentacles. Tell me more about the 6 of Pentacles, please. Where's the 6 of Pentacles here, please? Show me the 6 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Judgment. Okay. And the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, there is an opportunity here for you where things can be balanced and fair, and nobody's keeping score, and nobody's playing games and threatening to leave people out in the cold, or making them feel lack, making them feel like they can't protect what's theirs, or get what's theirs. And maybe that's it. Maybe this other thing you're afraid of losing is like, that's mine, I can't leave it behind. But I have to get away from this. I don't know. But there is this opportunity here. This opportunity that will free you from this lack mindset, will free you from this manipulation, will free your inner higher self, where things can be balanced with you and in your environment. Recent past, the Knight of Wands. Let's find out more before I say anything. Show me the Knight of Wands, please. Thank you. The 4 of Wands in the reverse. I mean, something was unstable. There's a lack of celebration. But there's this new energy. I don't know if it's yours or somebody coming into your energy, but there's some kind of forward movement, some kind of spark of not just spark. Spark is like the page, right? This is like a drive. The idea of a place, of an interest, of a person. 3 of Wands in reverse. So you have the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, doesn't have to be. You're not going to wait around for this unstable thing anymore. You have a drive to move forward. You just have this fear of losing something. The near future, the Seven of Swords. Show me the Seven of Swords, please. Why is this here? The Emperor in reverse. And we have the Empress in the upright over here crossing you, right? I'm going to say it. For some of you, you're right. This energy, whatever it is you're leaving, is going to try to keep you from something. They might even pull something sneaky to do it. Can I get more? That doesn't mean they'll succeed, though, just for the record. The Ace of Wands. There is some new start here, though. Some new ideas, some new start. Something divinely handed to you. The divine might be handing you away an idea, a way to move forward so that you don't have to lose this. Either way, it's giving you the drive to move forward. It's giving you the strength to move forward, whatever happens. To take the steps you need to take the steps you need to take, and to release the outcome. To do what you're supposed to do the right thing, to move forward, to do what you're supposed to do, and give up the outcome to the divine. In your advice, Four of Cups in the reverse. Don't miss this opportunity. She's sitting here going, I've got a new cup for you. Just out of the blue, Miss Mermaid shows up. In the Rider Waite, it's, the hand of the divine. Just poof. Got a new cup for you. And it was ignored, which is why in the Five of Cups, he's still staring at the 3 empty cups, right? Don't ignore this opportunity. You are being handed an opportunity from the divine, from the mermaid, out of the blue. More on this? Don't miss it. Don't miss the opportunity. We've got the Fool. Take this leap of faith. Take the steps you're supposed to take and leave the outcome to the divine. That's your advice. In the environment, the Hanged Man. Finding yourself in a weird-ass position, but figuring something out as a result. More on this, please. Having an epiphany, seeing things clearer. Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Swords. You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here, right? With the Four of Swords in reverse. It's a restless energy. It's a lack of independence. It's a lack of independence. For some of you, you may be afraid you don't have the finances, the resources to move forward. And you're being told, yes, you do. Yes, you do. You can make it work. You can make it work. More on this, please. More on this, please. Temperance in reverse. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. All these things you think you can't have. Look at it differently. There is a way. There is a way. Do we have the Queen of Pentacles out here? Because she's like, she doesn't have a lot. She makes what she has work. I'll put it that way. That's what you're being told. There's a way. Look at things differently. There's a way to move forward. There's a way. There is a way to move forward to get what you want, to get what you need. You don't have to leave behind whatever you're afraid of. There is a way forward where you can have everything you want and need. Within reason, of course. You know, I'm not saying like, I want to suddenly be ruler of the universe and then you get that. Like, I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying? Whatever this situation is that you're afraid of leaving because you're going to lose something, there is a way. You're being asked to do the steps and leave the results up to the divine. But make sure you do all the steps. Hopes and fears. Four of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Again, you hope that there's this fear of losing something very important to you. And not being able to get over that. Not being able to recover from that loss. More on this, please. More on this, please. But whatever this thing is you're trying to get away from, like, you need to get away from it. But there's stuff that you don't want to leave. You have the High Priestess, the King of Cups, the Devil in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The decision is clear. Leave the toxic situation. Could be Capricorn, doesn't have to be. Leave whatever this is behind. Listen to your intuition. There is emotional fulfillment ahead. We have in the results the King of Cups again, right? There is emotional fulfillment ahead. It could be that, you know, a water sign in a relationship, doesn't have to be. Have faith. Listen to your intuition. Just take the steps that you need to take and leave the results up to the divine. That's all I can say. Like, the Chariot in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse. You don't have to decide. They're jousting, right? But they're doing it to practice. Somebody is clearly going to be better than the other. They're practicing. This isn't your typical Two of Swords. There's a light shining here. There's a joy. There's a practice. There's a practice happening. These are stuck energies, right? Both of them. Well, the Hanged Man, a lot of people say, is stuck in the upright. It's not quite the way I usually read it. The Hanged Man is supposed to be in an awkward position. However he got there. Seeing things from a different angle, he is enlightened. That's how I read it. Most of the time. This is a balanced energy in this deck. There's a balance here. There's a balance here. It's like you don't have to leave behind your emotional fulfillment. There's a balance here. The Chariot is movement and success, right? But movement, winning, of course, but movement. Hanged Man in reverse. You've seen the light. You know what to do. The outcome is you know how to move forward. When I say move forward, let me get more information. I mean, like, you know how to get both things. That's what I want to say. You know how to get both things to make you happy. You know how to get both things to make you happy. And for some of you, the Chariot in reverse. And then we have the King of Wands that popped out too, just now. There's an inspiration here. There's some kind of inspiration. There's a confidence and inspiration. The Chariot in reverse. You don't have to leave behind something, is all I can say. There's something that you can keep. You have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. imagination, hope, the beginnings of something emotional, an emotional message. He's usually looking at a fish in a cup, right? Like he's like dreaming about stuff that makes his heart warm. Show me the Chariot in reverse specifically. The Three of Pentacles. Let's go. This is working on something. Sometimes collaboration. Sometimes going from idea to not just an idea and a plan, but to an actual product, right? And we have the Star in the reverse on the Chariot. Okay, all right, I finally get it. You can't move forward. You won't move forward. There's no working with this unhealed energy, the one you're trying to get away from. There's not. But there is still a way. There is still a way that you're going to find to have your balance where you don't have to choose between the two. There's a spark of an idea. It might come in the form of a message. Somebody might help you figure it out. But you're being told to just give up. Just give up the results. Let the divine handle the results. You just do your part, taking the steps forward. Okay. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. I feel like getting one more. Oh, and remember, we have these two. Spiritual narcolepsy and teachability. Again, what was I saying? Give up the results to the divine. You just take the steps you're supposed to. I think maybe you're thinking about making a poor choice and it's saying, don't. You know what you want to do. You know what you need to do. Take the proper steps and give it the results up to the divine. Oh, well, maybe we're not going to get another one just because... Oh, there we go. I was going to say just because I don't like it. You're going through some shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Just take the steps, Scorpio. Just take the steps. Surrender the outcome. I hope that helps. Until next time.